Hello, Facebook friends. I'm Paul Arakelian. I'm back today with the live program. Today's program is called Thoughts of the Day, and I thought I would share with you, since we're in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter, and there's many changes that are happening to the product, and there's products coming out, new products, and we have our new term product that's extremely cheap, very cheap. I mean, there's no comparison in the marketplace, especially for any face amounts, insurance amounts of $1 million or more. And then there's products that prices are changing on certain products, and I want to make everybody aware so people can take advantage of the lower cost of insurance, especially on the whole life products, which build savings and cash value. I mean, many of our clients have taken advantage of those types of products for years, and many people like Walt Disney have taken advantage of these. Many famous people have used a lot of cash values out of their guaranteed whole life policies to build their empires at some point, because at the end of the day, it's a way for you to save money, and save money in an environment where you can take it out income tax free. So those are a couple of things that I wanted to bring to your attention. Those are the thoughts of the day for me. And as far as agents, anybody in our industry, you know that things are changing. The career system is becoming more and more scarce. There's not that many career agencies that pay you a salary type of thing, and give you commissions over and above that, or that have that kind of support level where you can go in and all of your applications get processed, exams ordered, files made, everything else. There's none of that left out there that are true career agency shops, and we happen to have one. So if you are an agent out there working, give us a shot. Try and see what we have to offer as far as our monthly salary, health benefits, retirement planning, and everything else. There's a lot of hard dollars that we pay out depending on your performance as far as your commission levels are concerned, and there's a lot of soft dollars that we have available for our agency force. So give us a call, find out more about that. If you are in the career and would like to know how to get to that next level, if you're the agent that makes $100,000 but has a difficult time making $200,000 or $400,000 or whatever, give us a call. Let us teach you how to do that. Let us provide you with the systems that we have put in place that have helped our agents succeed and be part of that team. And you have to know that life is not that complicated. You don't have to make things very complicated. All you have to do is just follow certain systems that are in place. People do not deliver, systems deliver. And those things that are put in place, they are a result of a number of years of research, and people have tried them and have seen results, and that's why they're now called systems and things that work. There are many systems that I've used throughout my life when I was first starting in the career, such as the LEAP system, the Cotton system for referrals and everything else. And there's many other systems that I've bought into, and you know what? There's never a day that I regret any of that stuff, any of the money that I've spent on those systems. But now what I've created is certain systems that are going to cost nothing to our newer people that come and join us. It's going to cost nothing to help them get off in the career on the right foot and on the right path to succeed. So again, those are things that are a result of many years of experience and many years of trial and error and all that. But again, energy never gets lost. So if you put in energy, don't think that, hey, where are the results today or tomorrow morning? If you're treating it as a career, it's going to pay you as a career. If you're treating it as a job, that you're done with this job, where's the money? Then you're going to be upset, because careers don't work that way. Careers, you have to build them, you have to work on them. Olympic champions don't become a champion when they have the medal on their on their shoulder, on their chest, but they become a champion when they're hurting those muscles and working really hard to accomplish those goals. So that's what I tell all our agents, is that keep working, keep applying the same principles, and you'll see the results. You don't realize it, but when years pass and you look back and see how much polishing you have done and where you have reached, then you appreciate all that effort. So that's for all the agents, and I think that it's a tremendous career still. even though one may think that the insurance industry is trying to swallow everything, and they're trying to get into the direct marketing systems, direct marketing models, and sell directly to the consumer. But you know what? Valuable agents, valuable producers, knowledgeable people are still going to be needed, you know. They're never going to get rid of valuable people, because there's going to be those guys that are going to need the personal touch. They're going to need the knowledge and the wisdom in order for them to make their decisions based on their on that agent's performance for all their needs, you know. So stay in the career, stick to it. If you're having a difficult time, then you might want to try some other systems, and give us a try. And if you're a fit for our organization, because our organization has a certain culture, and we're not going to change that culture for anything. We're very persistent on what we do, and we stick to it. So if you are going to be a fit for our organization, it will be a great opportunity for both of us to build a nice team, to add to our team that we have in place. With that said, before year end, before prices change, those consumers that haven't bought anything for their children, for example, to build cash value, to build some savings for education purposes, for anything else, for just having savings, for your children, do not delay that, because when the cost of insurances do go up, then you're going to pay the same amount of money. You're going to see a lesser result, lesser cash values built. Some key products, the 10 payment whole lives, prices are changing. So you may want to apply right now before they change. December 2nd is the date that the prices are going to change. Do not delay these things. Hind Vision is always 2020. We should have done it this way. We should have done it that way. You know what? Everybody has the same amount of hours in a day, but some use it differently, And if you ever listen to powerful people that have really changed the world, or they have become really, really famous, and they've done some things that are just amazing for everybody. Those guys' stories are that they've gotten the best use out of their 24 hours, better use than others have. They've only had, maybe 6 hours of sleep and used the other 18 hours most productive way possible. And then there are those that just sit there and wait for miracles to happen. Miracles do not happen, guys. You need to work for it. You need to really input your energy, and laws of physics apply in your career as well. You put in the hours, you put in the energy never gets lost. It gets transformed to other forms of energy, but it never does get lost. So if you're putting in those hours, if you're applying yourself, and you're doing your best to learn and pick up extra knowledge, to be a good source of information for the clients, for the consumer out there, guess what? They're going to choose you over the next guy. And if you have a system that you're following, how many hours you're going to do what, your prospecting hours, your calling hours, your appointments and follow-ups, and client referrals, and whatever, guess the numbers are going to speak for themselves. You're going to see the results. And that's key in every industry. It doesn't have to be our industry. It's key in every industry. And you know what? That's how I teach my children. They're in my son's in high school, my daughter's in college. But you know what? It's the same thing. Same rules apply. The essence of this is the same for everything else that you do in life. How many hours are the kids wasting on Instagram or other things on the social media, or watching videos on YouTube or whatever. They need to understand that time is value, and they need to value that time in order for them to make that time become something for them, so that they can look back in the future and say, okay, so I've accomplished something with my life. Because life is an opportunity, for everyone, and life is timed event, in the vast universe. So when you have your time to do things, do not waste your time. Do the best you can, make the best out of your time, and you will get the results. Will speak for themselves. There's no need to question yourself, and you have to have short-term goals, long-term goals, and do not get upset if you're talking to so many people and you're not closing any cases, or you're not closing any escrows, you don't have any listings right now. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep doing it, because you know what? After all the no's are gone, that's when all the yeses start. I mean, this I've heard since the beginning of my career, and I think that those who are devoted to their careers do not see those things as hurdles. All the negative things that come your way, just imagine, you know, it's the best thing that's happening to you because you're getting shaped better. You're getting tougher. You're getting stronger. You're getting better. And you know what? Before the big sunshine, there's rain and clouds and everything else. But you know what? When the sunshine comes out, you forget how much it was raining, how bad the weather was, and all that. And same with your careers. You know, you're going to see those days that are going to be the hazy and cloudy days. But you know what? Sun's about to come out, and you know, flowers are about to bloom. You cannot stop at this point. You have to have a target and keep staying at the target and following your goals. I think altogether humanity has lost a lot of that goal setting, you know, and a lot of being persistent and to the point, trying to hit their mark. You know, even in relationships, in marriages, you know, they have one or two arguments, that's it, that's divorce. Well, you know what? You had a blueprint of your life together with that person. What happened? Did you lose it? Why aren't you looking for that blueprint? Why aren't you seeing that dream of being together, retiring together, getting old together, dying together, having great children and grandchildren and everything else together? Why don't you want to see the beauty of life together? Why do you have to try to find the easy way out? And because of people trying to find the quick fixes, a lot of people fall into really, really deep holes and that they can't get themselves out. You know, it's all because people are trying to find quick fixes. You know, how many times have you tried to find a quick fix, get somewhere quick, and then you got stuck in more traffic, or road was closed, or whatever. You're like, man, I should have just taken that same road that I've been going on all the time. Or how many times have you tried to cut something short and it cost you even a lot more money? You lost something because of that, because you were trying to get the quick fix. So one thing that I would recommend to everybody is stay true to yourself. If anything's going wrong in your life, in your careers, try to find your problems in that situation. Do not try to find an ear that's going to listen to you and that's going to say, oh, I feel so bad. Oh, they're a jerk. They shouldn't have done that to you, or whatever. I think that if you can find your faults in the events that are taking place in your life and you can try to fix those, you become a stronger human being. And you can conquer the world because you are becoming stronger. You should have been in that situation. Why were you in that situation? Because of your weaknesses. Try to find your weaknesses and work on them. That's the most important thing that you can do, instead of finding people that they will sit here with you and chit chat and blame the others that you're trying to blame, and you know, not help you get stronger or get over your problems, and then they go sit with the next guy. You know, all they do is just look for a fresh ear and they try to dump their crap, you know. They're like garbage trucks, you know, they take, and then they go dump here and there and whatever. So, you know what? The best thing you can do is work on yourself, make yourself stronger, make yourself better, make yourself discover yourself, because you already are strong. You were given a chance to live. You open your eyes in the morning, you see the light. That's the greatest gift you can get, and you have the opportunities, all the opportunities to conquer the world. So do not let anything stop you from that. Do not stop believing in yourself and in your powers and your abilities. If you do stop, then you know what? You've lost. You've given up. And people do not become successful. People do not become somebody that people remember by being quitters. You know, do not quit. Whatever you do, do not quit. Thank you very, very much. I hope to talk to you guys soon. Again, do not forget that we're hiring. Legacy Partners is hiring, adding people to our great team, and that we have some products. Prices are changing. We have new term products. Give us a call. Get a quote from us for $2 million, $5 million, $10 million of policies, you know, for your clients for the best prices. I mean, we just got this new product. It's amazing, well priced. Give us a call. Connect with Legacy Partners. Go to myagentla.com or just call our office. Thank you very, very much. Talk to you soon.